I was surprised about this. I actually watched the video online, but there's a huge cult following for your Dragonstrike video,
Oh my
which is
gosh.
like a VHS for
Yes.
a board game. And like there's people that are obsessed with this. I searched it. There
Yeah.
was one guy that said he's 40 now and he's watched it once a month since he was 10.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So you play a
Oh,
warrior in this. I actually watched it last night to see what all the hype was about it. It is pretty cool. You might want to smoke something if you're out there watching that before. But what was your experience like filming that? And are you surprised people are
um,
still talking about it?
yeah, I mean, it's the first I heard somebody watching that much, but I knew the board game was popular. What was so cool about that is it's hard to tell, but the fight scenes that we had were actually really, really good fight scenes because all the guys that I worked with at Universal Studios doing the Conan show, almost every one of them was in that video. So it was a really cool job that I booked because I was in my honeymoon in Maui, and one of the guys called me up and said, "Do you want to be in this Dragonstrike thing or audition for this Dragonstrike thing?" I said, "Heck yeah." So I left my honeymoon and went down there and auditioned. I booked this job, and I worked with all the guys I knew really well. The set was just probably one of the most magical, fun sets ever. And we actually did a follow up to that called Wild Space, and they updated everybody's outfits, and the outfits were like really bitching. And we had a TV series that was going to go. And you can imagine back then, I mean, the CGI compared to now stunk, but the concept was really cool. It was like live action in a cartoon.
Yeah.
So anyways, we were going to get this show going and we getting excited, but the people that owned the merchandising and the people that had the rights to the television were arguing back and forth. So the thing went down the toilet, all because of greed. It
How
was
long
ridiculous.
did it take to film that the original one?
I'm going to say about a month. I'm going to say about a month because it was interesting because everything was shot. Nothing was like a practical in the set. Everything was like, blue, painted blue. And we had to say, oh, that's a chair. That's a ship, and so we had to really use our imaginations when we were flying around so that at the end of the day, what we saw was really cool because that was kind of like state of the art for back then. So yeah, it was really, really fun.
You were fighting animated characters at certain points in that too, which has to be a bit of a challenge, I guess.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. I was fighting air. It was one scene where this character is throwing fireballs at me, and I'm like swatting them out with like baseballs with my sword. And that's a weird thing in your mind because you've got to imagine things coming at you and you're swinging at nothing. But when they animated the fire and the flames hitting my sword, it turned out to be pretty cool.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and click the subscribe button to not miss any of our latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Support us on patreon.com for $1.99 a month to watch our full shoot interviews ad-free and help our channel grow. Follow us on Twitter at the Hannibal TV for instant updates.